Five unexpected things that dogs can smell. Number 5. Bacteria. In case you didn't already know, the bees are dying. But dogs have come to save the day. Since the 1970s, beekeepers have trained dogs to find diseased beehives before they have a chance to infect other, healthier swarms. The dogs can do this simply by tracking the scent of the bacteria that causes the disease known as American foul brood, a process which allows beekeepers to inspect up to 100 colonies in 45 minutes, rather than the 2 days it would take a human to do the same work. Number 4. DVDs. Dogs can be taught to detect the material polycarbonate, a key component of all DVD discs. They can thereby help to bust the massive DVD counterfeiting trade in places like Southeast Asia. Indeed, on their first raid, 2 of these dogs found a pile of pirated DVDs worth over $3 million. The success of this single raid managed to annoy the Malaysian DVD pirates so much that they offered a $30,000 bounty for the deaths of the dogs. Number 3. Drowned bodies. Water search dogs are often used by police in the USA to locate and recover drowned corpses. But how exactly could a dog smell a body through all that water? Well, the scent of drowned bodies is released into the water currents, which then end up being released into the air. The dogs, which can work either from the shore, from a boat, or even while swimming in the water, track this scent to its strongest point, the body itself. Number 2. Ambushes and Viet Cong equipment. During the Vietnam War, the U.S. military used scout dogs to detect enemy soldiers. This doesn't sound too impressive, since we all know that dogs can smell humans. But the dogs were also able to detect tunnels, weapons, and booby traps, saving hundreds of U.S. soldiers' lives in the process. Since barking would give away their position, the dogs were taught alternative ways of showing that danger might be afoot. Some learned to raise the hairs on their necks, others crossed their ears, and at least one dog would walk on its hind legs when it smelled something sinister. Number 1. Diabetes. We've recently seen how some dogs can predict the onset of a seizure. Dogs can also be trained to alert their diabetic owners whenever their blood sugar rises to dangerous levels. A few of them can even, in the case of a diabetic attack, run and fetch an insulin kit. If only they had opposable thumbs, perhaps they'd prep the syringe for us as well.